Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Sorry. Can you hit the, please hit the like button. Please hit share if you like to share it. And please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of it with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you guys. I absolutely love you. God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, I'm on my actual cell phone. I haven't recorded on my actual cell phone in a while because it just takes too long to upload. But yeah. I'm just gonna do it today. This, this way you don't have to watch a part 1, 2, 3, because this one has a little bit more storage space where I don't, and like it doesn't do like the other cell phone where it only like it continues recording, but it only, what do you call it? Like for some reason it comes up in only 33 minutes and 22-second increments for some reason. I tried everything to you know what I mean, to fix that, but I don't know what's going on. That's just the way that phone works. It is an older phone, but it uploads faster, okay? And this phone also has spyware all in it from the Karmic ass little losers. Creep body vaccines of us, Savannah Grace. That always be creeping on me. Fucking losers. Anyway, yeah. From the Schweros and whatnot. But so just guys, make sure on the other phone, like most of my readings are from this phone. Oh shit. And like I don't know, I've been having issues with this phone too. Like it's not charging. I had it on the charger again all night last night, and nope, the recording, like it just, I don't know, it's just not, it's not charging. The charger doesn't even want to stay in the fucking thing. I don't understand. It's cool. Once I can get a new phone, I will, which will be very soon. But anyway. But yeah, just make sure whenever like the part 1s, the part 2s, like when I put the picture on there, it's just so that you like, the ones like where with the picture, and I put part 1, part 2, however many parts it's gonna be. Make sure you watch it in order, okay, guys? Because and if the thumbnail does not go like with that reading, with that part, it's because it didn't come out yet, okay? So just watch. You have to watch, start with part 1, 2, and then 3 if you're trying, especially if you're reading. You should always do it just so you don't miss everything, anything. But yeah, I don't know, I'm doing the best that I can with the equipment that I have. All right, guys. So yeah, let's see what it is for. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Oh, look at this, beautiful. You are the a high priest. You are the high priestess. All right, and you're in your purpose. I love it. Yeah, you're extremely powerful. Okay, somebody could be holding on something that belongs to you. You are a star, my darling. Your ships are coming in. You might be a little bit. There might be some patience that's needed because you do have somebody that's smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Be mindful of that. You have a snake around you. If you've been praying for a house, you're getting a fucking house. And I'm strongly getting it's coming from, because you're in your purpose, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're very stable. Like you're this leap of faith that you're doing. So you're doing something with your spiritual gifts, okay? You could possibly have a platform. You don't have to, but you could definitely, I don't know, you could. Or maybe you have like a spiritual shop, or maybe a church, or I don't know, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts as a high priestess, that you're in your purpose now. Maybe, I don't know what you're doing, but it's going to be different for everybody. And remember, this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for you, for who it resonates for, okay? But yeah, and you have a firm foundation, okay, with your spiritual gifts in your purpose. And I'm strongly getting somebody's about to be getting a house. But yeah, keep doing, keep that up, man. Just keep showing up, alright? So you just be mindful, especially because if, you are a high priestess, you already know this, you already know what it's in for. We have targets on our backs and everything because these fucking losers, they try everything they can to stop us, but they can't stop shit. You fucking bitch. yeah, you're in your purpose, doing what God sent you here to do, and you're doing everything in the upright. Continue doing that. As long as you continue to do everything in the upright, you know, everything's gonna be great. You know, because you're doing God's work. Yeah, somebody's watching you. Mm. Oh, really? Fucking losers. Somebody's being watched, okay? They were watching, being watched, trying to unalive you or unaliving somebody for this inheritance. But you are to protect it. You have some sort of hidden protection. So, you stupid little scumbuckets. Karmic sins out there, Karmicin. You thought that you were slick. You thought that you were going to unalive the collective and steal their inheritance. I got news for you. You're going to prison, bitch. Somebody's passing away. And you were being watched trying to unalive the collective. You're going to get a message, okay? There's some sort of hidden message here. Somebody's going to beat the fuck up. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and or spiritually. All right, Karmies. Yeah, guess what? It's time for you, you know, this inheritance that you stole. It's an end to that, sweetheart. You're going to give that back. You thought you were going to stick your dirty little paws onto something that wasn't yours? I don't think so. You didn't realize that it was hidden, that the collective was so protected. You thought you were really going to steal from a high priestess? I think not. Your day's up. You're going to prison. Somebody might even be passing away. Somebody is being watched. Unaliving somebody. Your house could have burnt down. Yeah, they were being watched doing this. They did it to try to get this inheritance. Or they also took out, what do you call it? If you had a house fire or any house damages or anything like that, let it be known in the comments that we did not get no insurance money for that. I'm strongly getting, they put out a life insurance policy on you. Burnt your house down, tried to unalive you, but you're way too protected. God woke you up and was like, nope, get out the fucking house. Move, bitch. Yeah. And yeah, they were shocked about that. Somebody that might have even said that you passed away in this fire and you didn't. I, Misty M's, never got my inheritance yet because these scumbuckets stole it. And, yeah, when my house burnt down, I didn't get a penny. So if anybody collected insurance in my name, give it up, bitch. They're being watched, though. But they put a life insurance policy out on you as well. They were trying to unalive you. They're being watched here in an attempt to do this. They didn't realize you were this spiritual leader, that you were tapped all the way in. That's why you didn't die in that fire. That's why you didn't die all the times that they poisoned you. That's why you didn't die when they, you know, purposely had you in that car accident or whatever else the situation was, you know. That's why, you know, if they think that, like, they really think about it, then these people are stupid as fuck. They should have known, okay? Because I feel like something, like, really tragic could have happened to you even when you were a child. Something happened where you should have passed away, but you didn't when you were a child, when you were younger. All right, because I just got a flashback of, you know, my cousin's accident when I have new subscribers. So, for those of you who are new, when I was 14, I seen my cousin Jesse and my two friends get hit and killed by a Nacelle train going 155 miles an hour, and me and my friend Bill were the two that, you know, walked away, and my cousin and two friends were killed. At a train going 155 miles an hour, you know, we're coming out from underneath, like, this bridge, and there was a curve, and that's the day that I seen, I believe it was Archangel Michael, or my guardian angel, and that literally moved me out of the way. So they think that 155-mile-an-hour train coming up, like, I was so close to this train, like, after the angel moved me, like, literally, if I would have went with my palm against the front of my stomach, and if I stuck my finger out, my finger would have hit the train going 155 miles an hour coming from underneath the bridge. So I should have definitely got sucked under it. And but I didn't. I looked up in the sky and I seen either Archangel Michael or my guardian angel, literally in a 3D. And they should have took that as a sign, plus all the other, you know, times, you know, all the other things, and other times that, you know, when they poisoned, they literally lit my house on fire too, so I resonate heavily with that. When I looked at that card, I had a flashback of the house fire. That's what made me think of that too. Yeah, also car accidents. There's a lot of things. These idiots are, and they, you know, they're drugging us, poisoning us, all that they did. And it didn't work at all because we're fucking protected, you dumb bitch. And we knew what you were doing this whole time. We were just playing our part. We just kept continuing to be obedient and listen to God. And God just told us to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And this is exactly what we're doing. Now, they laughed, collective. Now, for instance, whatever, take in, there's just a few instances in my life, a few of many. Now, like, things like that, big traumatic events, plus there's way more, too. But you know what I mean? Like, after being drugged and, where I should have been knocked out, right? Then he lit my house on fire for the second attempt. It was like a week or two after I just told this bitch that my biggest fear was to die in a fire. A week or two later was the first attempt. God again, stopped me, woke me up, got me to find that fire. The second time after being drugged, and I was just about to fall asleep, and nope, God woke me up and was like, absolutely not, Misty, get up. And I just happened to look and found the fire, what do you call it, that they lit. Yeah, and they're looking at us like, what? Didn't expect that to happen. They took out all the fire extinguishers out of the house too. Real piece of shit. They cut my the hose too, so that I couldn't even use the hose. Yeah, real piece of shit. But during all those times, yeah, fucking broke down, cried, like every single day, especially after just losing my father, because they, killed my father too, and attempted to unalive me, many times, to the point where they were poisoning me so much that I was throwing up blood, my hair was falling out. Went to the hospital, and for one time I went to the hospital because I sprained my ankle, and the nurse seen my nails, and seen that I was being poisoned with arsenic poison, rat poison. And yeah, that's why, like, in between doing my nails, like, now I have these 2 fingernails that fell off, but I'm just like, okay, I just keep it off. Like, if a nail falls off, I'll usually leave it off, because it's, I'll take it as a sign, as maybe I need to keep an eye on my nails, because to see if you're being poisoned also tells you about your heart, tells it, your nails tell you a lot about your health. But you know what I mean? Or in between doing my nails, I'll leave it off, because when you're doing acrylic nails or whatever, if you pull them off too hard, like, your nails get like that weight, so it's hard to tell if it's, you have to give it a couple days to make sure it's just from you pulling it off and it's not from you being poisoned. But yeah, these dumb bitches thought they were slick. They celebrated, and like whatever the incidences were in your life, whatever the the chaos, destruction of evil, mayhem, whatever they tried to do to you in your life, like big instances like that, they celebrated. They thought that it was cute. They thought it was funny when they were torturing us, trying to take our lives, but look, we're still here. We're still standing. We're bigger and better and stronger and more powerful than they will ever fucking be. They're a bunch of degenerate little assholes, and they're going to prison because, no matter what, we never lost our faith. No matter what happened, we continue to just get up, be obedient, listen to God, and listen to our instructions. We played our part, let them play their fucking part, and now we're getting the last laugh, collective. Just keep showing up, okay? Just keep showing up and doing, doing what you're supposed to be doing, what God's asking you to be doing, okay? And they thought they were slick, but they didn't realize that Archangel Metatron was recording every fucking thing. Now they're heavily burdened because they realize, oh shit, you really are High Priestess. Oh shit, you really are tapped in. Oh shit, you really do have a direct line to God. Oh shit, no wonder why they couldn't take your life. Fucking idiots. Bow the fuck down, bitches, because you're going down. That's what I just fucking heard. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. I just heard, listen, Linda. Listen. So, I don't know, someone's name could be Linda. Or somebody needs to listen. What'd I say? Eight of Swords are going to prison. Locked up, they won't let you know. Somebody could have olive-colored skin. Yeah. You're the one in the power. Not them. You're the one with the power, not them. They're in a mental prison as we speak. About your power, about your gifts. You're very good looking inside, and now you get the attention of where you go. You're very much so respected by many people, whether you realize it or not. These fucking losers that came up against you, too, you know, they even respect you. They don't want to. They'll never tell you that, but they have to, because they know that they would never be able to go through any of the shit that you've been through. They wouldn't. They would have taken their own lives many, many moons ago. They wouldn't have been able to. And with all odds stacked against us, you know, we still managed to keep going, keep getting up, and, you know, even with them turning everybody against us, awful lies and betrayals, you know what I mean, a whole bunch of bullshit, bold lies. Well, now, these idiots, all their lies are catching up to them, because the truth is, you know, you're standing in your power, you continue to keep going, keep doing, you are a spiritual leader, you're doing everything in the upright, and, now all the lies, the smear campaign and everything has come to light. Everybody sees that these people are just a bunch of piece of shit, low life, you know, scumbuckets that are so greedy, that they would actually take somebody's life. An earth angel, God sent us into these people's lives to take them the fuck down, because they're so, you know, evil. They're going straight to hell when they leave this place. They're, you know, our lives were hard for a reason, collective. There's a reason for it. And it's because, and God gifted us the strength, the power, and everything to be able to, you know, us 144,000, we made a deal with God. We already knew what it was hitting for. We knew, we signed a contract with God before we came here. We signed up for this. So just remember that whenever you're going through hard times, just realize we signed up for this. We already knew this was going to happen, and we knew that we would be able to get through it. Okay, so if you're going through a hard time, just remember that, all right? And just, you know, give yourself that more, you know, encouragement to realize that, you know, we signed up for it, and we did it because we know, and God knows that we can get through this, all right? And no matter what you're going through, you will trust and believe me, you will get through it. And you're going to come back bigger, stronger, and more powerful, right? And anybody that crosses us, they're going to, you know, they're going to regret the day they met us, let alone the day they crossed us. Because, you know, I'm sure you already know, like, you know, I've noticed my whole entire life, ever since I was, you know, a little child, anybody that ever did me dirty, anybody, karma always came back and spanked that ass, even if I didn't want it to happen, especially if I didn't want it to happen. Because that just showed that, you know, I really love that person a lot, and so for them to do me dirty, you know what I mean, it's even worse. So my daughter's father jokes around with me all the time, saying that I ruin lives. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't do that. But it's because, when, you know, he said that ever since when we broke up, you know, we broke up, it's been 16 years now that we've been broken up. But, you know, it's because, ever since, you know, because his life has not been the same since we broke up. But he always tells me that. It's like, you're ruining our lives every day. And it's because, no, I'm not. It's because people that do me dirty, you know what I mean, their karma comes to get them. And it might not be that day, that week, that month, that year, but it always happens. And most of the time, we get to see it, even if we don't want to. And, you know, now that we're out of the way, now that we walked away from these people, and we got into alignment, we woke up and we found our purpose, you know, got into our purpose, now everything's like way quicker. So much faster now that we understand what's going on. We realize what we're doing here, what we signed up for. We signed up for this, collective. I know if you're part of the 144,000, you signed up for it. This was our mission. We signed up for. We were in agreement too. All right. So I hope that little bit like also helps you out if you're going, you know, if you're going through any hard times. Just realize we signed up for this, and you're gonna get through it, because, you know, you knew this was gonna happen. You know, and you know that you're strong enough to get through it. And anybody that's doing you dirty, trust me, whatever they did to you is coming back to them 10 times worse, if not worse, depending, especially the ones that hurt you the most, the ones that you love the most, that hurt you the most. Trust me, stay far away from them, because karma's coming so bad for them. You walked away. Now they want to walk away because they realize you're too powerful. It could be a father figure, an uncle figure. Somebody was trying to get you to walk away from your work. Not happening. Because everything's getting bounced out from you, or for you. Yeah. They're trying to attack your work. They could have been trying to get you locked up. They could have used your gifts against you, said you were crazy, this, that, and the other. And they could have went to the authorities if you do have a platform. Say if you have a platform talking about spiritual, like, you know, spirituality in any type of way, whether it's like giving spiritual advice, especially if it's something about talking about spiritual warfare or something like that, or if you do tarot readings. Oh, let me just tell you, the second that you made that channel, they were like, got him, got him. Yeah, they were all celebrating, like, yeah, we're gonna say that she's a witch, he's a witch, or he's a warlock. You fucking dumb assholes. But they didn't realize there's a good and bad, because people get, you know, some people, they say that tarot is bad, but no, there's a good and a bad to everything. We us light workers, we work with the light. We do, you know, the people that are the karmic ones that work with demonic energies and do demonic shit. Yeah, that's there's just like in anything, you know, in churches there's a good and a bad, you know, in anything there's a good and a bad. But we were the light workers, we work with God. And but yeah, but they were celebrating, like, because they were going around saying that because of our gifts, saying that we were a witch, we were this, we were that, we're a warlock, whatever, when really they're the witches and the warlocks. You know, like, and there's you know, whatever you identify as. I go with Earth Angel. I don't do any like that. You know, there is good witches, there are bad witches, whatever. But yeah, they were trying to say that we were witches, we were whatever bullshit, but like dark ones, and they're fucking idiots. But they were so excited, they were celebrating, like, yeah, it's finally something, because they don't have no dirt on us. You can't get dirt on a divine being that does nothing wrong unless you make it up. And they've been making up lies their whole lives about us, okay? But so they were excited when they seen you. If you do have a channel, they're like, fuck yeah, we can use this. Yeah, we got them, idiots. And so excited, they probably went to the authorities, not realizing that would have been the worst mistake that they could have did, especially if you're a tarot reader, because it just exposed them. And then also, not only that, with the authorities watching your channel, they're like, yous are fucking morons. Now I can see what yous are doing, because it was coming out in your readings. So you help the authorities, and authorities are like, good job, morons. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, because that was the stupidest move you did. But little did they know, the authorities were already watching your channel, because the authorities were already watching you and also watching them. So the best thing could have been was the day that you started your channel too, because the things that you were holding inside that you weren't letting out, God made sure it came out in the readings. And you helped solve your own case and many other cases, what I just heard as well. So yeah, especially if you do have a tarot reading, a tarot channel, and you're a good tarot, like a tarot reader, you best believe the feds are all up in your shit. You know what I mean? You best believe that, especially if you're a good reader. They're definitely watching your channel without a doubt, because they get a lot of insight. You know what I mean? You know, you're working with the feds and you don't even realize it. Like, honestly, because they're watching your channel. But I'm strongly getting for who this is for. They were already watching these people, but they were already watching you. Chances are, if you have a tarot reading, a tarot channel, you're being watched by the feds. Whether it's just your channel or you know, whatever, because if you're a good one, because you're helping them out, they're watching you and getting insight and like connecting the dots that they were unable, you know, the things that they couldn't see, because you know because of whatever, because like, you know, they didn't have the spiritual insight. You have that, okay? And they have the power to go lock these people up, and that's what they're doing. So you're like amazing team here. Somebody, actually a fed, could be somebody's divine counterpart, possibly, or maybe you are a fed, I don't fucking know. Or it doesn't have to be a fed, it could be like a CIA, a ATF, DEA, whatever, a lawyer, judge, whatever. But yeah, so they thought it was cute and funny. And they were making fun of you too when you first started. Like, oh, look at this idiot. Look, they're gonna fall. They only got like 3 subscribers. Well, you just started the channel fucking 5 minutes ago. Of course, you idiot. But then when they seen you blow up, like, you know, so quick, they're like, what? What do you mean? This isn't fair. It's not fair. They can go fuck themselves. What they can do, okay, collective? They can go fuck themselves. Now they want to walk away because they realize they're going to prison. and they realize that you walked away, you're standing in your power, and you're not allowing any of these fucking weirdos to come back. Maybe a father figure, an uncle, but they are, be mindful, they're trying to get you to walk away from your work. Don't do it, because you're doing amazing, okay? You're definitely tapped all the way in. You're helping a lot of people. A lot of people. I don't think you realize how many people you truly are helping as well. Keep doing that shit, alright? Because you're helping people that, went through similar situations as you, too. Like when the dark night of the soul, when everything, you're helping them get through those days. So I love hearing, I love when I get comments, when you guys, like, tell me that I'm helping you out, and that you look forward to my readings and everything else. Like, that's better than getting paid, you know what I mean? That's better. That's like the best part about this, is just knowing that I'm helping other people that are going through similar situations as me, when I didn't have nobody and I wish I had somebody. And I'm so happy to be that person, for you. Like with me, when I was going through everything, and everybody that I thought I could trust was stabbing me in the back, did me dirty. The ones, especially the ones that I loved the most, did me the worst. Um, you know what I mean? And my outlet was God, of course, and God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. But in the 3D, it was always Yellow Wolf, like, because I resonated so heavily with him. Somebody could be into music and a musician of any kind, because Yellow Wolf does like everything. But that's why I love him so much, because he, like, every single song he has, I resonate so deeply to. Like, and I even joked around with my brother, telling my brother when I was in jail one time, I'm like, Jay, it was like back in 2019. I think it was like 18, 19, I don't remember. But I was like, call my brother, I'm like, Jay, dude, I was like, I just came across platinum. He was like, what? Because I'm always joking around, trying to make people laugh, just to cheer people up. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, do you ever hear Yellow Wolf? He was like, idiot. He was like, what do you mean? Yeah, he's like, I heard of Yellow Wolf. How did you not hear Yellow Wolf? Because I just discovered him. I was like, I don't know, dude. But I was telling him, I was like, bro, it's like, I swear he's been following me around, just like rapping about my life. He was like, where the fuck do you come up with this shit? But I swear to God, but like, that's what that's how everybody got me through whenever I would have like hard times. And all I would do is just, like, I would literally say, I need Yellow Wolf in my life right now. I need Yellow Wolf in my life right now. And I would put on, as soon as I put on one of his songs, I heard his voice, and I snapped right out of it. And I'm like, all right, well, he can do it, I can do it. He could, if he could do it, I could do it, because he went through so many similar things as me, like so many similar things as I did, and he was able to do it. So it gave me the inspiration to be able to get through my days. So mad love and respect, Yellow Wolf. Absolutely love you. Thank you. But you're like that person. You're like that Yellow Wolf to somebody else, or you're about to be. So keep showing up and keep doing it, okay, guys? You're doing amazing. And if no one told you yet today that you are amazing, you're doing amazing, I got your back like a bra strap. You're fucking amazing. You're doing amazing. Keep that shit up, alright? And screw the haters, whatever they have to say, or whatever they think. You're getting the last laugh while their little candy asses are all going. Someone's name could be Candy, while they go to prison. Bow down before the one you serve, and you're gonna get what you deserve. Come through, spirit. I just see, that song came to my head when I just looked over and I seen him, like, it looked like he was bound down, like she was bound down, but like, because they're binded and bound down. Who the fuck's in that? I forget that song. Was it Rob Zombie? I forget. Bow down before the one you serve. You're gonna get what you deserve. Tower, chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. That's what they deserve, and that's what they're gonna get. They've been racking up all this bad karma, and these are like cases also, like, boom, boom, boom. And you see that little pebble on the top? Yeah. Their fucking brains all put together isn't the size of that small little pebble. Their brains put together ain't the size of a fucking ant's turd. Their ant's little turd nuggets bigger than their freaking brains put together. Who the fuck they thought they were? Yeah, for holding on to something that belongs to you. 10-10, completion, end of a cycle. Yeah, it's ending, complete ending. It's ending to them watching and spying you too, spying on you too, because you've been exposed. Somebody's on their phone with some spyware and whatnot. They could have cameras in their house or something, or did. Yeah, they're going to prison for that shit. Illegally investigating you, spying on you, the creep fixing to the fullest of all degrees. What's it called? Gang stalking. Dude, I've been dealing with that since 2015, 2016, way before anybody had any idea what, nobody heard of gang stalking back then. I've been dealing with that since, I know all their beeps, all their stupid little fucking beeps and everything that they do. I can tell when somebody's being gang stalked by me when I hear them, because I know their little codes from being stalked for so many years. These are weak. I even had the one dude to tell me, he apologized to me, and after getting to know him and stuff, and he's like, I'm sorry, Misty. And he's like, I didn't know, because, he started to wake up and see, you know what I mean? But then, he told me that I lasted the longest out of anybody. He's like, especially out of, I guess the people that are gang stalking and, this organization, whatever the fuck they are, some sort of Masons. So he told me I lasted the longest out of anybody. That they haven't had anybody that lasted as long as I have. And I'm a female. Bitches, I'm still here. Saying you're weak. Tentacles. Could be your family. You're getting some sort of quick communication. You're getting a solid level for coming in. Because you healed. And you worked hard. You healed. You worked super hard to heal. So everything's being balanced out for you. It's going to be your emperor. Someone's name could be Dan, Danny, Daniel. Danielson. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, they're getting bad confirmation. Horrible karma. Bad karma. They they blocked their purpose and everything. Idiots. Somebody refused the call. Answer your fucking call, people. What are you doing? Somebody refused the call. And they're getting bad karma for this too. And they blocked their purpose because they're coming for you. Idiots. You're getting a generous blessing. You're able to bless the pockets of other people. Whoever was attacking you, especially if you're in your purpose, you're here doing what God sent you to do. Yeah, they're fucked. They're done. It's a wrap. They're not attacking you. So idiots that are attacking us, you might want to stop, especially if you're attacking our work, you idiots, because all you're going to do is attack yourself. And it's going to come back way worse. And your whole world, your whole business, everything's going to come crumbling down. Because how do you, really, who thinks they're going to attack God and get away with it? You're not attacking us. If we're in our purpose and you're attacking our work, you're attacking God, idiots, because we're doing God's work, what God sent us here to do. Like, and if you have a business or whatever you're doing, when you're doing money blocks, all you're doing, when somebody's in their fucking purpose and you attack them, it's instant karma. Instant. Because who do you really think God is going to allow to be here? Either one of his people that's sent here that has a mission, that has something to, there's a reason for them to be here, because we raise the vibration, we heal the world, we're healers, and, do you think God's going to allow, like, one of his people to go, or this evil, jealous, envious, piece of crap hater? Who do you think's really going to be still standing? Get your lives together. 4 Wands, it's on the fence. Somebody's going to prison for stealing a house or from some sort of false foundation, maybe because it was yours that they stole, something that maybe they tried to steal this generous blessing. Somebody might even be gifting you a house, possibly. Or maybe somebody did, in inheritance, maybe they left you a house or something, and somebody thought was being really foolish and decided to steal it. But if you've been praying for a home, you're getting it. This is on the fence. This is telling me that, you're on your way there. Like, you're about to get it, or your foundation, like, it's in transit, it's on its way. You're getting some sort of message, or they got a message of enlightenment, letting them know that you're the one with the power, not them, to leave you the fuck alone. Now they're side-eyeing you. Look at this. Look at his little jealous ass, hating ass face. All hating ass little hoe. They're getting some sort of physical, mental, and or emotional, and spiritual ass woman. Definitely spiritual without a doubt. Bad karma, and the you know what I mean. You made it through everything, okay? Whenever all the chaos, all the destruction, everything that you've been through, you know, you took every kind of ass whooping and you made it through, okay? Whether it was physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual. Definitely, they were trying to spiritually kill you, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You're getting horrible karma for this, and it's return to sender. You're gonna get some sort of message about someone getting beat up, or something like that, something. Or they got the message because they're getting their ass beat so bad. And they're starting to realize, like, oh shit, yeah, like, wow, okay, that makes sense now. No wonder why, like, even though we poisoned the collective how many times, and, you know, we did this, that, and the other, and you know, maybe collective is not Houdini, and maybe collective, like, really is protected. Oh, wow, maybe, like, collective really is an earth angel. Oh, wow, so what does that mean? Oh, wow, you're fucking done. Like, are you dumb? Like, what? What? Get your life together. What little of it you have. Yeah. Inheritance. You're going to get a message about someone, I don't know, stole your inheritance. You're going to have reason to celebrate, my darling, because you're a high priestess. Whatever you're doing, too, okay, with your gifts, your spiritual gifts, it's also bringing you, you're creating your own generational wealth. On top of, maybe there's already inheritance as well. So keep showing up. You're extremely tapped in. You're extremely gifted, okay? You also have other gifts that you're not fully aware of, or you're not fully tapped into, or you haven't activated yet. All right? Spend more time in meditation, okay? Make sure you're eating right, you're drinking right, you know, careful what you're eating, all right? Careful who you're eating from, who you're drinking, like, you know what I mean? Careful your company, where, you know, what these losers be doing. You are protected, but you know, you just know how these karmic be karmic, and they'll do anything to try to slow a bitch down or stop a bitch. But they ain't gonna. All they're doing is they're getting bad karma for that shit. Somebody didn't answer the call, man. Yeah. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, ones who passed away. Oh, guys, hold on, my bad. Let me just check because I wanted to go upload the part 3 real quick. Hold on. Alright, sorry, guys. I just wanted to upload the part 3 so that when I'm done this reading, well, so that part 3 of this, you know, the reading I did, the first reading I did today. This is on my cell phone, so it takes a while. I don't know when it's going to upload. But this way, when I'm done this reading, you know, this will already be uploaded, and I can start on to, you know, my 3rd reading, which will be probably the 2nd one that you see for the day, because this just takes so long. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this issue, man. Like, look, I have my phone plugged in right now, and it's not charging. What the fuck's going on here? The other one. There it is. February 19th could be significant. Oh, it's 2:20. It's a 2:2. When I was uploading part 3, when I paused this, and I was uploading part 3, I heard drums. It sounded like drums beating. Somebody could be in a band. Somebody could play the drums. Or it's like the countdown, you know? Some shit, I don't know. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Anything else for us? Thank you. Family. Happy family. Happy home. Happy family. Yeah, this way. This way. Come on, come on. Come on, get him up. Come on, come on, let's go. Okay. The Hermit. Bam. The Hermit. Boom. Victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's getting kicked out of a house. Somebody's getting kicked out of a house and going to prison, okay? Ooh, Knight of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Cups. Family. Okay. So there's a whole family, or your karmic family, that's getting some sort of physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whipping, okay? Intuitively, they fucking knew. that they blocked their own path. They're getting bad karma for attacking you and, you know, attacking you, your power, and what they did to you, okay? They know you are in your purpose. They know you are a divine being. They know you're an earth angel. They know you're a high priestess, okay? Intuitively, they know you're getting this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame, and you're getting this, you know, generous blessing that's, you're going to be able to bless the pockets of other people, okay? Also, they're being watched. They were being watched by the authorities when they're attacking you and what they're doing, okay? They're also being watched that plotting and planning your demise and your death. Somebody's refusing to answer the call. God's calling. Pick up, okay? There's somebody that's in the collective. I feel like you watch my channel. Pick up that fucking call. It's not a karmic. It's a collective. Pick up the call. God's calling you. He wants you to answer. Go inward. You know what your purpose is. Or I feel like you're not sure, but you kind of know. You intuitively know, but there's fear that's holding you back. Go inside. What you need to do is, okay, first of all, if you're around any snakes, you need to cut the heads of the snakes off, okay? You need to separate yourself. You need to go in hermit mode. This is what we all had to do, okay? This is part of it. This is part of it, and this is the reason why we're in hermit mode. This is what the whole hermit mode is for. It's to cut away all the, get rid of all these people that are slowing you down, hurting you, blocking you, stopping you, and everything else, okay? And to get away from them, to go in solitude by yourself, to heal, to find your purpose, to get closer to God first and foremost, and find your gifts, okay? Because God's calling, you're not answering. Answer the call. You're going to get this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. There's a generous blessing waiting for you, for whoever this is that's like denying the call. And I'm strongly getting it's fear that's stopping you. So what you need to do is you need to go inward, all right? Cut off all these toxic people that you know you don't need to be around, okay? Somebody needs something for protection. I feel like it's this person that's not answering the call. I feel like you're just starting to wake up, possibly. Don't worry, hon. We know what it's like. We've all been there, okay? And it can be scary at first, all right? First and foremost, you need to lose the fear. All fear. Fear is of the devil, therefore has no power over us. All right? You might want to get yourself some, like a protection bracelet, definitely a crucifix, all right? Definitely, I wear at all times. I have three crosses on my neck at all times. You can get yourself evil eye, you know, labradorite. This is labradorite. Hold on, labradorite is it's my Noah necklace. This is labradorite too. It's a labradorite sphere. It's like really pretty. This is very good for protection. But this is what's also in my necklace, okay, that I have on every day. Also crucifix, right? I have my little angel cross. It was my mommy's when she passed away. My grandmom gave it to me, and then I have actually I have 4 crosses on my neck. I have so many necklaces on at all times. Just like with my bracelets. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, the evil eye drawn. There's the angel cross. Where's that? Little angel cross. A cross with the angel on it. And I have 2 other ones. And my huge black, my huge, well, it's not huge, but it's big. I don't know where it is. There's so many fucking necklaces on. But I have like a bunch of crystal, I don't know, there's so many on one. And I have like a double cross. It's like, it's so cute. There's 2 of them. See, I don't know if y'all can see it. But you see how it, like, it opens up and it's 2. But, you know, get a crucifix. Oh, here's the gold one. I don't know if you can see it. My gold, little cross. Oh. And my little, with the little, I don't know if you can see it because my chin's right there. But, it's like a little, it's a, what do you call it? Oh my god, amethyst, purple amethyst, crystal. But yeah, get yourself some sort of protection. Like, you can get protection bracelets. Labradorite is really good. What do you call it? The, oh my god, the black crystal. Why can't I think of it? Somebody doesn't want you to know this. Fuck. Labradorite's really good for protection and for, connecting with, you know, with the universe, with you know, with the divine. Clear quartz crystals, very good. This is for healing too. The why can't I think of the name? Get yourself an evil eye bracelet, necklace. These are the evil eyes. Also like my necklace. Damn it, why can't I think of it? This is one that you need because why it's not coming out. It's the black tourmaline. You need to get some tourmaline, okay? Tourmaline, if I'm saying it right. I don't know if I can know, but anyway, yeah, get yourself something, okay? But yeah, you want to go inward. You want to cut the snakes off. You know, get rid of those people, heal, and go inward. Meditate on it. Ask God what you know for your purpose, and what you want to do is you want to ask Archangel Michael to remove all fears, and just realize that fear is of the devil. Therefore, it has no power over us. Right? Say that every day. Say it out loud. If you're too embarrassed or whatever, you know, I guarantee the people in your house, if you live with other people, they know this shit too. They just don't want you to know it. I guarantee they do these things in secret. All right, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks or says about you? Okay, because you're the one that's gonna win in the end. Know that for a fact. All right. These are all positive things that's gonna work out for you. But you ask God and Jesus, Archangel Michael, to remove all fears. And just take that leap of faith. Take that chance, dude. I'm telling you, because you're going to be very prosperous. My left ear's ringing. You need to answer the call. All right, but anyway, going back in. But for whoever that was for, that's not answering the call, like, answer it, okay? But for the rest, for everybody else, okay? What's happening is the reading is victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Somebody's getting kicked out of a house and they're going to prison. Maybe they did get locked up and now they weren't able to pay their bills, and now they got kicked out because they're locked up. They weren't able to pay their rent or something, or they're getting locked up and they're getting kicked out of this house because it wasn't their house to begin with. Possibly it could be your house. They have no protection. Your karmic family, it could be a karmic family member that's living in your house. They had some sort of protection, so they thought. I feel like they were paying off the authorities, or they had a friend or a family member or something that was working, you know, that was like a cop or something like that. But that person cut them off. I feel like this is like a friend of yours. They're like sister or brother, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, cousin, something like that, is a cop, and they were using that card all the time. That shit didn't work no more. It's expired. That card expired. Either that person lost their job, they retired, or they had enough of these people. They're getting some sort of beat down, and they're not protected. They're trying to block you. There's a decision that has to be made to that person that needs to answer that call before God, you know, goes to somebody else. All right. Many are called, only few are chosen. Remember that. Don't lose your opportunity. Don't lose your chance, because you will be victorious. Victorious. Someone's saying could be Victoria or Victoria, Vicky, Vix, Vincent, Vinny, Von. Somebody could be German. And your ships are coming in though. They ain't blocking shit. And if you decide to choose, okay, whoever that's for that needs to answer a call, if you decide to answer that call, your ships are gonna come in. You're gonna be, you know what I mean, you're successful, okay? Keep your sword up, okay? Your ships are coming in, so Spirit's telling you, all right, these people that you cut off, you know, your ships are coming in. Make sure you keep your sword up to any of these people from your past. Because God, just as quick as He gave it to you, He will take it back if you don't learn your lessons, okay? Because He's not going to allow these karmic people come in taking it from you. There might be patience that's needed, but your patience and your faith is definitely paying off tremendously. And you have been patient. Trust me, it's going to work out. All right, you are an earth angel, and it's a painful permanent ending to somebody being this King of Pentacles that was from your past. These little losers from your past, they're up all night boohoo crying over you, okay? Looking losers, weirdos. Somebody could ride bikes, 10 of Pentacles. 10-10, completion, end of a cycle, look. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah. A family member passed away, or close, yeah, someone you consider to be family. They passed away, they left you this 10 of Pentacles. This inheritance. There could definitely have been a house in there, and other karmic family members could have possibly stole it from you. They're going to prison for that shit. Know that for a fact. They intuitively know they're done. It's over. It's a wrap. They intuitively know they blocked their own path. They screwed themselves over because they're going straight to prison. They will not pass go. They will not collect $200. They are going right into debt, into prison. before they go down the hill. Also, okay, and to whomever this is that needs to answer that call, just know if you answer that call, okay, you're gonna get this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame, and you're gonna make your own generational wealth. So answer the fucking call. Answer it. Answer it. Answer it. Answer it. God's calling. Are you going to answer? Now, for those of us who did answer, okay, you have some sort of like hidden talent or something. There's some sort of answer inside of you. Or you're gonna get. That's why you need to meditate. Okay, you need to meditate more. Even if you do meditate more. You're gonna get some sort of download that's gonna bring you major abundance. Okay, you're gonna get it through a download. You're going to get some sort of like creative idea or something. It's going to pop up out of nowhere. It's going to be, you know, your ancestors giving you some sort of download that's going to be major like, you know, it's going to bring you major abundance, generational wealth. And whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts is also bringing you major generational wealth, okay? Maybe you just need to go inward. Maybe you need to meditate to get some sort of upgrades or something. I don't know. Something like that's happening. Confirmation. God sounding the alarms. Touch not my anointed, you little peasants. For real though. Yeah, because you're very fucking powerful, dude. It could be a Leo, a karmic family member, or someone you can consider to be a family. A Leo that stole this inheritance. Or it could be a Leo, it could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or Aquarius, or Cancer. Because only in this deck, when I see this card, it's the strength card, it's usually Leo, okay? Well, it is Leo, not usually, it's Leo. But in this deck, this card, every time I see it, I always think of either a Leo, or my second thought is, a Scorpio, because it looks like the scorpion. And remember, I always said I think somebody has some sort of like olive skin. They could look like this, like literally look a lot like this woman right here. Maybe when they were younger, or maybe they do now. Like, that's what I was seeing, was a girl that looked almost just like her. Right before, remember, it was like, listen, Linda, listen. That's what that was what I was picturing. Something like this. Yeah. But then, or, because the water makes me think of a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But then also reminds me of an Aquarius, because you see the water line right there, and you see the ripple effect, the reflection. It makes me think of Aquarius. So, maybe there are all the signs that were, or you could be one of these signs. And these are the other signs that were involved in stealing this inheritance or something like that. But you are very powerful. You are strong. All right. And you're getting justice. There's some sort of hidden justice too. Maybe one of these signs are bringing you some sort of hidden justice. Because the Ace of Swords truth, they're going to the authorities with the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth. Yeah. The justice system knows about this. And there's a lot. You're protected. And these idiots are caught. Somebody tried to sacrifice you for fame. And now they're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, because they didn't realize how fucking protected you are. So guys, let's not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives, okay? Yeah, whoever tried to sacrifice, this could be your ex, possibly, or whoever this is, whoever tried to sacrifice you for fame, they're done. They're dumb. The fuck they thought this is. And they tried to sacrifice you, right? They tried to sacrifice you, a star healer, right? An earth angel, dumb. Alright, so it obviously they're not getting you, so what are they going to do? It's got to be them, right? It's not going to be you, collective. Hail to the nod, it's going to be you. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. And they're all boo-hoo crying, these people from your past. They're all boo-hoo crying at night about you being in this King of Pentacles energy, and about their going to prison. And how they should have played their cards differently. They feel like idiots. Yeah, you're getting the last laugh, though. Know that for a fact. Fucking losers. You're getting victory, success, possibly even fame, because you worked hard. All your hard work's paying off, and you're getting this generous blessing, this, you know, victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. And your karmic ass family worked super hard to try to steal this inheritance, but they're done. Okay, now we have 8-8 again. We have, look, wow, we have 8-8-8. Abundance and prosperity for you, my darling. And 8-8, they're going to prison for sure. they're going to prison, okay? They're not protected by the authorities. They're going to prison. Whoever thought that they had the cops in their pocket or the justice system in their pocket, they're completely wrong. All right, now they want, somebody's trying to get out of prison, so they're going to come to the, there's somebody in jail that's trying to get out of jail. So they're letting the cops know about whatever this is. They're not going to get out there. They're not protected. Yeah, you're the star, my darling. You're a star, without a doubt. You're going to get some sort of information that's going to be very healing. It's going to enlighten you, and it's going to, it's going to be very healing, okay? Somebody wants to walk away from doing freezer spells on you, because they realize they're doing some sort of like jar freezer spells. They're putting either your name or like a picture of you in the freezer trying to freeze you. But they realize they want to walk away from this because they realize that, when they do this, it just speeds things up for you, and it freezes their finances or their whatever, because you're too protected, and they are the ones putting it out into the world. So it's not going to you, it's returned to sender, and they're getting the ass whooping for this too. A spiritual, they're getting, like, this is return to sender times 100. Bad karma for this. Your karmic ass family, bad, or a karmic family, either your karmic family or a karmic family. Yeah, they're getting bad luck for this. I mean, bad karma, and bad luck, obviously, because you are way too powerful, you are way too protected. But you're about to be getting somebody that wants to walk away from this bullshit. Maybe the person that's in jail, or something like that, or somebody is going to come give you some sort of information that's going to, of enlightenment, that's going to be very healing to you. And things are being balanced out because you're in your purpose, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. These people intuitively know it. Yeah, and you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame from this group called Covenant Secret Society. And you're a spiritual leader, extremely gifted. There might be even a church that wants to bless you with something, possibly. Unless this is a church that was coming up or something. Or you're going to get a major blessing because they see how hard you're working or something. I don't know. Or it's that group called Covenant Secret Society, whatever this is, this group or whatever this is, that tried to steal this inheritance that worked with your family. But you're getting the victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame, and this generous blessing. Beautiful. Yeah, you're the high priestess. Damn, the hierophant to the high priestess. Yeah. You're a spiritual leader. You're extremely gifted. You're tapped all the way to fucking end, dude. Somebody wants to walk away from, because they realize they're about to get locked up. They realize this group called Covenant Secret Society is getting them, you know, locked the fuck up for the rest of their life or something like that. So they're trying to run from this and they're going to tell you, or maybe they got kicked out or something. And they're going to come tell you some shit. I don't fucking know. Something like that. Yeah, this whole group called Karmic Sacred Society, they blocked because they were coming for you, a divine being in the upright that's in their purpose. They blocked their own purpose. They blocked their own path. They're done. They intuitively know this. So they might be trying to work hard to get back in good graces with you and with God. So they might be trying to give you some sort of generous blessing to balance the scales out. Or they're going to be forced to by the authorities from whatever they stole from you. Put the rules ready fit. 3 of Wands, yeah, your ships are coming in, okay? Because you learn to walk away. You learn to put your sword up, to stand in your power, and to, you know, continue doing whatever it is that you're doing in the upright. And this whole group called Covenant Secret Society, whoever they were paying off, they're getting enlightened that, yeah, they're not protected. And I feel like somebody that they had in their pocket that was like a law enforcement of some sort was actually, they were either working with them at first, but then they're turned on them because they don't want to get locked up, so they're using all the evidence they had against them, or they were undercover the whole time and they just thought that they were paying them off, but really they were doing a case on them the whole time. Something like that's happening. There's a case that's still open, or a cycle that's still open. an open case here. You're getting Knight of Cups, a solid love offer coming in. Yeah, they're walking away from some sort of bondage with their past person, I guess. They might be walking away from a home. And they're going to come in, they're either kicking somebody out, or maybe they got kicked out or something like that. I don't know. They want to come to you. They're coming in quick and steady, though, too. Look, they could ride motorcycles, possibly. There's an open cycle, though, or open case, possibly. I feel like it's an open case. They could be famous, possibly. I don't know. Or you could be. Or there's something they have to close up with their family, possibly. Or they're going to come forward and give you some sort of information about something that's going to close this case out with your karmic family or something like that. Or theirs. Put the roles where they fit. They could be walking away from, they might have a case though, your divine counterpart, somebody might have tried to get them locked up or something. There might be an open case on them. But they're not protected? What the fuck? Well, if they come to you, they'll be protected. Maybe that's why they're coming. I don't fucking know. The fuck is this? They're coming in quick though. Quick and steady. They're not protected. The fuck is this? Or they're coming in to tell you not to protect, not somebody that you think is protecting you isn't really protecting you. They could be giving you some sort of information about that. That's going to help you walk away from somebody. Maybe a family member. But that's why I feel like it is. Somebody that you think is protecting you or helping you or loving you. Could be a karmic family. They're really not. And this person might be coming rushing in. This is why they're rushing in. To tell you that's going to end up closing. Like maybe it's a missing puzzle piece or something like that. It's going to close this case or some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, you are about to be like, you're an up and coming star. I feel like with the world card on reverse, like it's in a reverse, like, so it's not there yet, but you're on your way. You're an up and coming star. You're gonna be known around the world for whatever it is that you do with your spiritual gifts, possibly. I feel like you're an up and coming star. Yeah. Hangman Tower. Death. Oh my God. 4 wands. I mean pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Well, hello. Okay, so Hangman to the Towers. Somebody's caught. They're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. They're stuck and stagnant. They're going through chaos and they're caught. Okay, so now they're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. It's a complete ending to them holding on to whatever this is. This 4 of Pentacles, whatever they're holding on to, this inheritance and this house or whatever else it is, possibly vehicles. It's a 10-10 completion, end of a cycle, because they're being watched and they've been exposed. Maybe you expose these people, okay? Because you're a spiritual leader and they're watching, the authorities are watching your channel, and they're heavily burdened about this because their mask is off and that you're protected. And the 1,000,000% Ace Swords truth has come out about all the lies, betrayals, manipulation, and everything else they did to steal this, and you're getting this justice because you're standing in your power and you're protected. Oh Lord Jesus, my phone's about to run out of space. Hold on, storage space running out. All right, let me hurry up, guys. My bad, y'all. Storage space is getting ready to run out. Just got to do this. Somebody could be running out. Oh, somebody could be losing a storage unit. Or somebody could have stolen someone's. Yeah, they're releasing the devil. Or you're going to, because you have a devil in your family or something like that. Or they are, your divine counterpart, something like that. And everything's going to be balanced out once you release, or because you did release this devil. Maybe that's what you need to go inward to find out. Maybe you need to go inward and you're going to get a download. There's some sort of like, somebody needs to meditate. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Hold on a second. What's this? This group called Covenant Secret Society. Or some karmic families releasing the devil. And ain't working with this group called Covenant Secret Society anymore. Because they see how hard, like, you know, They know that they're going down, okay? They know that you're way too protected, way too powerful. Yeah, they can't sleep at night, they're boohoo crying. What's the outcome of the situation, please and thank you? Something about an industry, I just heard. Industry. Something about industry. You're coming into union, my darling. 2 of Cups. It's happening, boo. It's happening for you. Yeah, they're getting their strength together. Your divine counterpart, they're walking away from possibly a home, some sort of bondage. Maybe they were married. They could have been married. They're divorcing or something like that. Or they were just in a long, maybe it doesn't even have to be. They're still in open. There's something still happening here. Maybe they still got to finish up. Maybe they are married. Maybe the divorce is finalizing. They're getting their strength together. They're healing, and they're coming forward with some sort of Ace of Swords truth to you, truth and clarity. Okay, about how they release the devil. Maybe it's their family. It might not even be a marriage. It could be karmic family that they're releasing, ties with, or you are, and they want to come in with the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth. They might even be showing up with some roses for you. I don't fucking know, or a rose for you. Someone's name could be Rose. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I just heard Axel Rose. Somebody's first name could be Axel. I don't know. Or someone's name could be Axel. Or somebody could love Guns N' Roses. Who doesn't? Hello. I did say something about music. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe they are. Maybe that's what some of it. Maybe I heard about industry. Maybe they were in the music industry and they're releasing. Maybe they're releasing that. They're getting the strength together. They're healing and they're. I don't fucking know. Breaking a contract or something like that. I don't know. Bro, if you sold your soul, you can get out of it. If somebody did that, not everybody in the music industry sold their soul, guys. Okay? But if someone did, you can get out of it. You just need to repent and stop from any evil ways. Somebody could have got tricked into it. I don't know. They might be afraid that you might not want to be with them because they did that. No, they just have to come forward with you with 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth and clarity and not hold shit back. You'll see right through them. You'll see right through them. But you got one chance. Lie to me and it's a rap. Somebody could be a rapper. And it's fucking over. But yeah. You're coming into union. You're coming out of rough water and smooth sailing. Okay? And you might be moving and having this passionate beginning. Somebody could play golf. And these people are fighting about this. Because they're going to prison while you're rapidly progressing and your cup's overflowing with love, my darling. Somebody could wear fedoras. Nice. Civil War from Guns N' Roses just playing. Somebody could feel like they've been in a fucking civil war. What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some man we just can't reach, so we give what we had here last week, which is the way he wants. Well, he gets. I don't like it any more than you, man. This Guns N' Roses Civil War, one of my favorite fucking songs. Absolutely love Guns N' Roses. But yeah, failure to communicate. There's some sort of failure to communicate. Communication is a must. What the fuck? Somebody's getting their strength together, though. They're healing. They're coming forward with it. Maybe they just need to close the cycle out. There's some cycle that needs to close out. Could possibly be family or something. Some devil needs to be released. Could be like I don't know, some shit like that's happening in the music industry or just some sort of industry or something. I don't fucking know. Confirmation. Yeah, these people from your past. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, Lord, Past, what is what's the outcome, please and thank you? And that's funny because these are the true self, never mind, I thought there were some stars, but it's true self tarot. cards. I thought it was said something about star. I'm gonna say but it has stars on it. You are a star, my darling. You definitely are. Somebody crossed the police. They like, you know, yeah, they know 1,000,000% truth and clarity that you are their empress, or that you are the empress. You're very creative, you're very fertile, you're all the queens embodied in one. Okay, you are their divine counterpart. They know this. You're getting some sort of message coming in, a job offer possibly, or a raise or promotion, and your cup's gonna be overflowing with love. And these idiots are going to prison, possibly a Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius, some shit. I don't fucking know. You could be one of them signs. You're rapidly progressing in whatever it is that you're doing in your power with your spiritual gifts. You're an up and coming star. You're rapidly progressing. Okay, you just keep showing up, keep doing you, boo. You're getting in. These people are fighting over this whole group, whole common secret society. They're all fighting with each other. They're all falling apart. Everybody's turning on each other. They're all crossing each other because they're a bunch of snakes anyway. They all block their own path. They're all going to prison. They're all done if they make it there. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You're getting passionate in the beginnings. You're moving away. You're coming into union. You're getting this Ace of Pentacles, AA. Okay, so maybe you or your divine counterpart has some like drugs or alcohol problems that they're closing up. They're closing that cycle. They're going to rehab or something like that, or they're doing it now. Anybody that, if you do have an alcohol addiction, or if you have an alcohol or Xanax addiction, do not do it on your own. Go to rehab for real, on some real shit, because the two drugs that you can actually die from withdrawal is alcohol and Xanax. Because you seize out, you can have seizures, you hallucinate. It's just, you want that. There are two drugs you definitely do not want to do on your own, and definitely don't do by yourself, because you can actually pass away from the withdrawal. Okay, what you want to do is, if you can't go into rehab right now, what you want to do is, if it's alcohol, wean yourself, or whatever drug it is, wean yourself down. Only take enough so that you don't get the shake, so you're not throwing up, you're not withdrawing. Okay, and just so that you're not getting high, you're not getting a buzz, nothing like that. You're not getting drunk. All right, just wean yourself down, but so this way you're in a sober mind, sober state. Okay, because you want to stay in a sober state. You can stay in a sober state. All right, and then wean yourself down more and more and more like that. Okay, until you can get to a rehab. All right, you definitely, there's the Vivitrol shot. Okay, that works for opiates, and it works for alcohol. It takes away, it really works, it takes away all alcoholic I think it works for alcohol and opiates. Okay, it does. It seriously does. Takes away all withdrawals. It's a shot you get once a month. Um, I mean, you'll probably only need it the first month so that you don't have those with like. Cause if you go a month without any symptoms or anything, I think you would be good. I would assume so anyway. Um, it really works. Okay, so maybe somebody's doing it, but you have to be sober for like, I think 3 days or something like that, 2 or 3 days, or I'm not sure, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but you know, do your research. It's called Vivitrol shot. You don't withdraw. Okay, it's not something that you're going to withdraw from. You can get the shot one time and that's it, and then you'll be good. Or it's just get it in your arm, or you give the shot and then you'll be good. And you can get it every month. Um, and if you feel like it's not working, and it's towards, if you're like really really bad into addiction, and if I feel like, I think it's like 2 weeks ahead. All right, if you start to feel like, get some like cravings, you can get the shot done again, like within like 2 weeks early, if you need to. But it doesn't get you high. You don't get nothing like that. It doesn't. You don't feel anything off it. It just puts you completely sober. I definitely recommend whoever this is to do that, or to anybody. If I'm not sure. I know it works for alcohol and opiates. I don't know if it's for anything else. Maybe that's what they're doing. Yeah, and these people are in deep emotional pain. Guys, before my storage space runs out, I'm going to let you all go right here. I absolutely love you. Thank you for all your love and support. You are truly fucking amazing. And God bless your beautiful souls. I absolutely love you. Please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our